So my vagina is not like girls. You know what I mean? I'm intersex, so a lot of that nature is just different. Um, yes, I do have a shaft and I have like gonads and stuff.
But you also have a vagina?
I sure do. Yeah.
Okay. So do you get ongoing medical treatment for this anomaly, or
No, it's not in any pain whatsoever.
so it's not a medical illness? It's not something you need medical treatment or medicine or doctors or anything for. Is that correct?
100%. Whenever it was done to me, it wasn't done to me out of a place of pain. I experienced the best mental and physical and spiritual pleasure from it. You know what I mean? The inside, it's not open, and it just
The inside is not open. What do you mean? You mean your vagina is not open? What
not
do
at
you
all. But it's not visible from the outside. It's visible from the inside.
So you don't have a opening vagina. You have fully formed male genitalia and an internal vagina. Is that correct?
100% yes.
And what is that called again?
Intersexuality.
Intersexuality.
Yes, sir.
Do you know anyone else that shares those characteristics?
Yes, but a lot of the people that do have ambiguous genitalia are not intersex. They're more so demorphed. Intersexuality is when you actually have privacy of the mind about having a replication of your DNA from another dimension, not the one that is of conducive to other people's minds.
Do you have sexual desires?
100%, and they're completely appropriate.
They're completely inappropriate?
Appropriate.
They're completely appropriate.
Yes.
Do you desire to sexually be with males or females or both?
I desire to be with men, females, preferably. I have not been with ever, you know. But men, 100%. I haven't really found any emotional connection with men. It's more so like they're like, if he's with his wife or something, you know what I mean, and he wants to pick up or whatever, I literally go towards a girl. You know what I mean?
So
That's
you're more. Am I
usually
hearing that you're more
what's
attracted to
lacking.
females than males sexually?
I guess I'm just more attracted to whatever the energy is really just flowing to. You know what I'm saying? It really doesn't really take away from me to be like, oh damn, there's a penis. Like I know that's just something that I don't.
So have you studied a lot about your situation that we're talking about, your
Intersexuality.
intersexuality? Have you?
Yeah, it's not like a disease or a demorph or
Not
like.
at all. I didn't think it was. It's
Yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
what percentage of the population is intersexual?
I do not know the percentage. I think it's 15%, if
Fifteen
anything.
percent.
Yes.
Okay. So is there online communities of intersexual people, online support groups?
Yes, but again, the people that are online about their intersexuality are not really intersex. The term is out there because I exist. You know what I mean? There's an outwardness about the entity of, nature of knowledge that is not being reached within the truth of the mind.
You sound like you're very philosophical,
Yes, sir.
and you sound like you're very mature for your age.
Mm-hmm.
Are you smoking marijuana right now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Do you get it from a dispensary? Do you have a medical marijuana card?
Yes, I do not have a medical marijuana card. It's no medical card needed. It's Nacho Cava. It's right up there on US Highway 19.
Okay, so do you have a medical marijuana card or no?
No, the dispensary said it's not needed.
Okay, so since you don't need a medical marijuana card to buy it, I'm presuming it's not illegal. It's perfectly consistent with the law, what you're doing right now.
Yeah, just like a dispensary is whenever you're walking down the street.
Hmm.
Nice.
What amount of traveling have you done? What other states or what other countries have you traveled to?
Hospitality wise, I used to serve on a cruise ship. I used to serve on the American Constitution for American Cruise Lines. Um, American Cruise Lines, we coasted on the northeast side of the United States. I didn't get to reach New York. I went to Pennsylvania. Um, Pennsylvania.
So, how often do people ask you about your sexuality slash intersexuality?
That's all conversation really is, especially how I am. I have a mustache and a beard, but I have a vagina, and people know I'm a woman because I don't have titties. with the way I express myself, you know. But it's not in
So
a way.
people find you feminine in your expressions.
People will find me to rub them the wrong way and tick them off, just because I know how to express myself, you know, evenly, you know.
You make people
Okay,
mad?
just by living, yeah, basically, yeah.
I wouldn't have thought that. You seem to me like you're very laid back and very easy to get along with. Like, you seem like the last thing you want to do is be in a dispute or be in an argument or be in a controversy.
You know,
Is that correct? Or are you more like me, constantly getting into controversy?
not even like a lot of the times, like I just like I'm always on the other side of things, you know.
If there is someone out there who is also intersexual who is watching this and sees this and is thinking, oh my goodness, that's just like me. You seem very comfortable in your intersexuality, very comfortable with yourself. What would you say to someone who's not comfortable with themselves and would like to know how to be more comfortable with themselves as an intersexual?
Don't kill yourself. That's one thing you just don't do. Just don't kill yourself.
Is there a high incidence of suicide with intersexuals?
No, the ones that post on the internet, no. But I do know that they need like a real mental representation of what it really means to be intersexual. You know.
Okay. So, what else would you like to tell us about your intersexuality or just you in general? You're a very interesting gentleman. I'm glad you did the interview. What else do you want to say?
Um, not much. I was wondering if you guys can help me out with a couple bucks by any chance.
If there's someone watching this video who would like to connect with you and talk to you about being intersexual, possibly another intersexual person who's not as comfortable with themselves as you are,
Yes.
would you like to give your phone number so they could call you?
No, I'm not available in that way. I gotta meet somebody where I'm doing something the correct way, appropriately.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Not seemingly just because, but because it's the right thing to do.
Do you have an email address you'd like to give?
No contact information. If you see me, you see me, you know? My name is Hundalea Christy Jones.
Can you
on
spell
Instagram.
Handalea?
HUNDAHLEICHRISTIEJONES.
Okay, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to upload a version of this video with your full name. I might upload it more than once,
Yes.
but I'm going to upload a version with your full name. So if you do a YouTube search on your full name, you'll see this video.
Yes.
And I would like for you to comment on it. Subscribe and comment.
Okay. Oh yeah. You said business card.
I have one in the car I'll get you. I wasn't going to give any out tonight, but for you, I will.
Thank you.
All right, folks. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. And thank you, Hundalea.